Ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of issues going on the social media right now, and this issue is coming off as a result of this public accounts committee sitting that was held yesterday. Now, this public accounts committee is a committee that has been set up to ensure that there is public accountability and that people that have been employed by the state do their work as they should, and that they should come out to account for the resources or the revenue that is allocated to them to do their work. They should come and give account to those resources or revenue. And so they invited the Minister for Youth and Sports, and they asked him questions about the All-African Games that was held some few months ago. And now they asked him, the reason why they asked him is because he went into an agreement or contract with GBC, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, for them to broadcast the All-African Games. And so they asked him how much he paid the GBC. The Honorable Sam George asked him that question, how much he paid the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. And he said that he paid them in excess of $3 million. Now, there are a whole lot of issues going on because of this interview. Before we go into it, let us listen to him.
You had an arrangement with GBC to cover the All-Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC. GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have per chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US dollars
yes.
for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid. And so we wanted to ascertain if you have paid.
Yeah, so now it is on record that the minister have said that they paid the GBC in excess of $3 million. Now, this is where the whole issue is coming from, because the Director General of the GBC has also come out to say that the sports minister or the Ministry for Youth and Sports only paid GBC, or GBC received only $105,000 US dollars, and not the $3 million US dollars that the minister is talking about. And this is what the whole issue is coming from. According to the man, he has the receipts and the evidence that shows that they only received, if I say they, I mean the GBC, only received $105,000 US dollars. So now the question a lot of people are asking is, where is the other money? Where is the remainder? Where is the other money? Where did it go? Because the GBC is saying that they only received $105,000. Meanwhile, the minister is also saying they paid the GBC $3 million. Now let us listen to the Director General of GBC.
Benefit total payment to GBC's for GBC's benefit, I repeat, was $105,000 US dollars, and that is what we got.
Now, but does GBC have any evidence to back what you're saying? Because, I mean, the minister is the one in charge. He has made a statement.
Of course.
What evidence do we have?
We definitely have enough documentation. These monies are not paid in bags. They are paid through the bank. And they are indicated what the money is for. And before we do that, there's a letter we will receive from the ministry telling us whose payment it should be for. And so we don't act on our own. We act upon instructions. And that we have all the documentations, and we have everything in place to show that these monies, you see, public funds are not easily disbursed like that. GBC needs $3 million US dollars to do a lot of things. And if we got the $3 million, we would have gone ahead to start spending on GBC's needs, including procuring an OB van. We didn't get that money.
So this is the Director General of the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation saying that he has the evidence that supports what he's saying, that they have not received $3 million as the Minister for Youth and Sports is claiming. And now the question is, who is telling the truth and who is lying? But for me personally, I don't trust this Ministry for Youth and Sports. I don't trust them, because it is that same ministry that refused to provide resources for the amputee team. And when after the tournament, the former President Mahama gave them money, this same minister wanted the amputee team to bring the money to him. It is this same minister who budgeted for $8.5 million for the AFCON, when the winner of AFCON, the winner of the tournament, gets only $7 million. So I don't trust this minister. I don't trust this ministry. Clearly, you can see that corruption has taken place. Clearly, you can see that money has been stolen. State funds, state money has been stolen. Somebody has stolen state funds. And this shouldn't be one of those things that we'll talk about it and then it will just slide. No. The people who are responsible for this corruption, responsible for these stolen funds, have to be prosecuted, have to be arrested. But yeah, at the end of the day, it may not happen because these people, their government is in power. And wherever you want to take them to, their people are there. And so they will make the case foolish case, and it will just become one of those things. And we'll just let it slide, and we'll continue to be impoverished. We'll continue to suffer as a country. Now, a country small as Ghana, we have to always be subjected to poverty, unemployment, and all sorts of financial or economic hardships. You see, clearly there has been misappropriation of state funds. There has been corruption somewhere. Someone has stolen money. And it's my prayer that the Public Accounts Committee will continue to investigate and get to the bottom of this issue, so that we know who stole the money, where the money went, and if possible, get it back. And those responsible, they get the punishment that they are responsible for. Yes, so this is what is going on the social media right now, and more is coming. There are more coming, and so I would urge you to subscribe to the channel, like it. Let me get your reaction in the comment section, and wait for me as I bring you all the rest of the issues. Thank you.